What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Common Sense, Logic, and Reason. And time to time, I always ask that if you like what you're hearing, that ask that you would consider subscribing to the channel and selecting the like button and sharing to other people so we can spread truth and logic out today. And we really need to spread more logic out there and more truth because liberals are spreading more lies like there's no tomorrow. So we have to combat it. But thank y'all for watching today. Dr. Michael Savage, he has a book coming out called Stop the Mass Hysteria. And it's just so befitting today because the left is just getting so hysteric now. They're just getting just mass hysteria. More than I've ever seen. I mean, they're just absolutely losing it. And over mostly nothing. And the reason why they're getting so hysteric is because their old tactics of demonizing, name calling, xenophobic, homophobic, racist, disphobic, gatophobic, it's just not working anymore because people just tuning them out now. They just have cried wolf or cried race so much that nobody cares anymore. So they have to resort to other tactics. Well, one of those tactics that we've seen of late that's just been in the media is of nooses. A piece of rope. And we've seen a lot of blacks being very hysteric about nooses, seeing nooses everywhere, under every rock, around every corner, behind every bush. If they look up in the sky and see a cloud formation that looks like a noose, they just lose it. And the thing that gets me is that, as I've always said, that most people alive today have never seen a hanging. The most they know of a hanging is either what they've been told or maybe seeing pictures of lynchings of the past, but we haven't seen any lynchings. When was the last time someone was lynched by a noose, I mean, they just mass hysteria, and we see these a whole bunch of false flags, these cases. Well, blacks have basically staged it themselves. There was this situation a while back, a few years back, where this college professor, I believe somewhere in South Carolina, found a noose on her desk. Then it quickly came out that she planted the noose, to make a point. And then there was a case of this racist writing on the church, and lo and behold, it was a black person that put it there. And we saw the case of at the Air Force Academy, this cadet again found, I believe it was a swastika or some racist writing, and the surveillance video showed it was a black person, right? And it's just numerous these false flag claims, or these false claims of race. It's just false claim after false claim. And then you have the people who just getting, the people who just really hysteric. There's this case in Maryland University, where people supposedly found a noose on the ground and turned out to be plastic wrapping. And in one university somewhere, people saw a sheet hanging in a window, through a window, and it was actually, thinking it's the Klan, but it was actually a sheet covering a science project or something. But everybody just so hysteric over a noose. Well, last week I was cutting my grass, and I saw this, and I thought it was kind of hilarious, while at the same time being so sad. Hilarious in that, so many people allow themselves to be so triggered, these leftists triggered over a piece of rope. And it's sad for the same reason, because like I say, how many people have been killed over a noose? I mean, we've had more people in America die because of medical malpractice in hospitals. More people have died in America because of prescription drugs than a piece of rope. Yet Nobody gets hysteric when they see a hospital or pass by a pharmacy. You know, more people die by car accidents. So you think they will get into these fits of anger, of fits of fear every time they look at somebody's driveway and see a car, or see every time they see a car. I mean, you're much more likely to die from a car accident than or being shot by a gun than a piece of rope. But everybody's losing their mind over a piece of rope. That makes no sense. Again, from people who have absolutely zero experience with a noose. Obviously, it's brainwashing and programming the fact that they don't have an experience and they haven't even seen a noose. And this is a perfect example of how people can be conned. You know, again, it goes back to what Adolf Hitler, the big lie. You tell the lie big enough, long enough, and loud enough, people will accept it as true. And that's why so many people get hysteric over nonsense. You know, you got the feminists, they get upset over grab a vagina, right? And a lot of these same females used to listen to Two Live Crew back in the day. And I don't see how anybody can get upset with grab a vagina after listening to Two Live Crew. I'm sorry. And people will say, well, Two Live Crew and Luther Campbell, were they not presidents? Well, Donald Trump wasn't president when he said grab a vagina either. And I'm pretty sure if, like I said, if we put a video recorder and amongst people in secret, I'm pretty sure we would hear some frightening stuff. But anyway, a piece of rope, y'all. I mean, really, this is what people will get up in a rage about, especially black folk, and we see what's going on in the black community, the nonsense going in the black community. We worry about a damn piece of rope. With all these niggas shooting and killing, a piece of rope. Makes no damn sense, y'all. But anyway, I just thought I would make a video showing this piece of rope that I saw, and I'm guessing. By the way, I didn't plan it. Now it wasn't no false flag. I didn't plan it, but I'm guessing it was left there by the garbage people, because the place where this rope was is exactly where I put my trash can out when the trash people come to get it. So they must have dropped there. But man, this mass hysteria is just getting out of control. But anyway, y'all, and as always, until next time.